flash before my eyes, okay? My dreams didn't come true. I got my heart broken. I got divorced. My kids don't like me. Thank you very much, Dave. He's a rocker, too. Yeah. All right. Again, big thank you, Dave. One more round of applause for Dave. He's also a guy who helps me, and without him and the other guys, I wouldn't be able to host tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you to him. We are down to our final performer. He's a poet. It's his second time. So he performed here once. He got up the courage to perform here once. You liked it. He's going to try again. Hopefully he'll keep coming back. It's the second time here. Please help me welcome Paul Friesen, everybody. Everybody, what do you want to do here? Test it out?
I'll come over there.
All right. Paul Friesen.
I'll come over there.
Do you want like a taller one or?
No, I think it's nice when it kind of gets you from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sort of area. It's kind of cool. This is better. Does this work? This one works too? It works. Okay, good.
Double down this ball.
Oh wow. Wow, it's cool. Sorry. It's not me, it's Vinny. So I was writing and I came up with this. By the way, it's always so cool to finish off my piece when Dave is intoning, the muses, invoking the spheres, as it were. It's fantastic. Thanks, Dave. All right. So first I'll find out where this piece starts. It's kind of all over the place, unlike me. The word of the day today was melliferous, yielding or producing honey, so close to mellifluous, which is not that far removed in turn from the English word for mélodieux, and which makes me think of my writing milady, whom I told, as we both listened to the morning chorus filtering in through open windows, that I must be gay to vacate her bed so that I could write. And after checking to see what light the word of the day could shed on my search for a clue, she sent me a link to an astronaut singing a song about an astronaut written by the man who fell to Earth. While replaying Chris Hadfield's cover of David Bowie's Major Tom, I wrote on the patio, to which an ode is still ode. It's the sounds that birds make in the morning that first launched my ritual of scratching my writer's itch, before the Earth's rotation brings the sun to bear on my position, before the crack of dawn. Then, the loud crack of a firecracker, or rather, something that reminds me of a skyrocket, startles the cockatiel sunning himself outside with me, like la cage au pod. My bed comes out and suggests it's time to come for Jerry to come in, mentioning, as I carefully work the cage onto its cradle, the skyrocket junipers that are in the works. Is this a good place to plant the phrase, a gardening of the arteries? Just as I was about to add that honeybees were buzzing me while I was trying to write, as if the word of the day has the power to make the local populace of Apis melliferae proliferate, one of them lands on my cheekbone, and I'm like, hey, quit messing with my zygomatic process. As if the wind hasn't already been getting my zygote. No. You put it together, that's good. You know zygote, the cell produced by the union of two gametes before it undergoes cleavage. I'd like at this point to Bastille a kiss, but as my Googling of what sounded like the word Stephenish coming from her lips has yielded the word Colbertish, Lenny Kravitz's White Russian cousin mentions Stephen Colbert on the stage. It's like we're all so freaking hyperlinked. It's like we're nothing more than a daisy chain of Russian nesting dolls. Matryoshka, a word related to such matrimonial terms as matrix and cake. Served perhaps on Saturday at my baby's son's wedding in Ontario. Which came first, I wonder, the woman or the womb? I've almost reached the point of this whole writing charade. During the break, Roman Kravitz says he feels so used, because I used his Colbert reference. Very is it 9:30 yet? Is it 9:30? Anybody know if it's 9:30? Yeah, is it past 9:30? Okay. 9:42. Okay, great. That's the time that astronaut with more than just a Canadian arm was due to land in Kazakhstan. And this was tweeted from the internet. Roman is calling condition of spacecraft over radio. So he's due to land in Kazakhstan like 15 minutes ago in his Soyuz capsule. I wonder if he feels Soyuzed. And I just found out he is, to the day, my exact same age. Why were the two Russians of the night twinned back to back on stage? Walter reiterates, give a man a fish and he'll eat for a day. I say unto you, give a 7-year-old boy a trout when you're a mother who just pulled it out of water by pretending she's a bear, and I'll tell you that story. Someday. Major Tom, isn't that short for that doubting Thomas, the twin? Is the end of this piece nigh? No, it's Gemini. Because the mother was a Gemini and she gave her son a fish and he's Gemini too, but I'll tell you that story another day. On Friday, I skipped a birthday to be at a fundraiser for a woman who is adopting. On Saturday was my brother's birthday, which I almost forgot because my baby was at the wedding of her pride and joy. Sunday, I just didn't have time to visit my mother. Today, my baby and I made up for it when we visited her, and the woman opting to adopt just found out it's official. Here's to healthy mother-son relationships. Not the kind of which I'll not speak, in which the mother still has her cord wrapped around his neck. Where's the honey shop in this piece? I don't know. Birds and bees, I guess. Birds and bees.
All right. Thank you very much. Paul Freeman, everybody. All right. So, all right, that is it. Hope you all enjoy your time. We all did some crazy shit together, okay? We'll always remember it. Just want to reiterate some things. Thank you very much to the Supportive Environment Caravan for helping me host. One of the best things about Caravan is that we all have our own talents and we can all put them on stage, put our hearts on stage, and it doesn't feel like a show as much as we're all hanging out together. So I hope you all come back for tennis when she hosts. Again, thank you very much for coming, and we're all going to the King's Head after to celebrate this guy's birthday again. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
We're not celebrating the King's thing. Thanks. Nope. We're something to do on Monday.